What's good, YouTube? Garfight King here, Aqua Life Baby. You already know how it is. So today, guys, I wanted to talk with you about the Shop Championship. Just kind of do a little recap video of, my Shop Championship today. I felt like going with Imperial today. I felt like Imperial was the best option for me. We are coming off of a Gaia Force Gaming box tournament win. Feeling pretty good. Playtesting this week was really good as well. It was not too bad. I was winning a lot of the matchups. I was playing against various matchups and whatnot. I had some playtesting right before the tournament as well. I was able to get in about 8 or 10 games. Then it was just flowing well. And honestly, throughout the entire tournament, the deck I can't say the deck performed bad at all. The deck performed well. It was just we ran into some unfortunate situations. So round 1 played against Lord Knight. Not too much to say about my opponent bricked games 1 and 2. He didn't see a rookie for at least 2 to 3 turns. No matter how you shuffle it, it's just variance, and I ended up winning because I was able to. He just passed it. He just called like a level 4, gave me a ton of memory. I was able to get a really good setup and then start running down his security. So it is what it is with that. Then round 2, we played against green. It was like some sort of green. It was green Digiburst, but it had a bunch of different Digiburst bosses in it, and Sunflowmon, and it just had a lot of things. Pollen Spray. He just had a lot of anything that had pretty much had green Digiburst outside the Rosemon. I think was in his deck. Feel like, but yeah, it was a different type of green deck. I actually won that matchup 2-0. My very first win against green this entire format so far. Basically played around his blockers game 1 and was able to go into combo out with Imperial. Game 2, we survived a early Nidhogg he went into, and then we survived that. Then was able to rebuild our board a bit, and then combo out with Imperial, Lobomon, and a Blitz Omni for game in game 2. So won that matchup. So we're sitting at 2-0, feeling all right. So then round 3. So round 3 is where the drama started. Round 3. I win game 1. I don't see a level 5, but my opponent doesn't see a rookie, and I'm able to, just build a board. Don't see my level 5s, which kind of sucks, but I'm swinging out. X-Vmon's restating the Vmons was pretty clutch, and in running down the security, and we were able to just to win based off the opponent really not have anything. He couldn't really digivolve that game. It was just pretty bad. And then game 2, I had game on board. I was swinging out with Imperial, and I had Lobomon for game, whatnot. But I ended up hitting a needle spray in security, and that shut down my last Imperial attack. And so I couldn't swing my Imperial one more time, and I needed one more swing in order to secure the game. If I had X-Vmon, I would have won I could have had a chance to win the game, because I would have been able to get in an extra attack instead of the Lobomon, but I needed that extra attack from Imperial to win. But unfortunately, we hit the needle spray, and that shut that play down. And then I ended up losing from there. He was able to answer my Imperial. He was able to answer my Imperial with did the Grand Kawagumon into the Chaos Mon, like the whole green OTK thing. And then game 3, another unfortunate situation. I had game on board, but I not really game on board, but I had a pretty good formation. I ended up trying to knock out his last security and put pressure on him for what he had to do. He had triple Mimi out, but I went into Blitz Omni, swung at his second to last security again, and again it was something unfortunate. It was a Chaos Mon, which killed my Blitz Omni, and since that killed my Blitz Omni, I had to kind of rebuild, and it wasn't the end of the game because he was doing as well. But the triple Mimi really came into play for the fact that I digivolved into. I was able to climb up into a Dino Beamon, swing, hit his last security. I didn't have any hammer sparks or anything. I went into Imperial to restand. I had Imperial, and then I ended up drawing the Lobomon off the Imperial. But I had Imperial and Lobomon for game on the next turn. But he ended up top decking a rookie, and then being able to, and with the triple Mimi, you're able to pull things out. So he was able to create 2 more attacks than what he had on board, and was able to seal the game there. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate running into the Chaosmon and security and the Neo Spray beforehand. So then I lost that, and then round 4 played against Black Defeat. Again, I win game 1. My opponent does not see a rookie to start out the game, and I'm just able to. I got a lot of memory, did what I needed to do, ran down the security, and won the game. Game two, super unfortunate. I had a very good formation on board. I had Vmon and I had Pyodramon. I swung Vmon, hit security, drew a card, great. Swung Pyodramon. I had Imperial, and then I was going to Digivolve into Imperial, restand my board. He would have been at like 2 or 3, and I would have been sitting pretty because I also had a Lobomon in hand with a Davis, so I had quite a few different attacks to close the game out. But I ended up hitting an Ultimate Flare in security, and my entire board was gone, and I just could not recover from that Ultimate Flare. And then he ended up going, and then and so I ended up losing because he was able to get the Gogmamon and the Metal Garurumon to burn my security, and it was just not good from there. And then game three was unfortunate as well. I hit first security I swing into was a defeat. Then the next security was an Izzy. Izzy gave him extra memory. It was just bad overall. The defeat on board really put pressure on me because I couldn't just swing and leave my level 5 there. I couldn't get to my Imperial, and then that just allowed him to be able to really control the board, build up, go into Metal Garurumon, and do Black Metal Garurumon things, and yeah, that's how it went. So ended up losing, went 2-2, still made top 8. We still made top 8, even though our tournament didn't end too well. Again, the deck I didn't really break. It wasn't really breaking, just a lot of unfortunate security checks that, answered, just unfortunate security checks that happened to answer my board or prevent me from, executing what I need to execute. That's pretty much it. Other than that, looking ahead to our October 10th tournament for our next sub championship. Not sure what I'm going to play for that event. I got a purple deck that I'm cooking up for to possibly play in that, and I may play that at locals this week at our hashtag locals this week. So stay tuned for that profile. Hopefully, I can get that out to you guys soon. Other than that, Rookie Rush ended up winning our tournament today, beating the green OTK player that I lost to. Rookie Rush won. Yay. That's it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know how you guys did in your shop championships. Where did you place? What did you play? What won your shop championship? Give me all the details. Well, this has been Cardfight King, Aqualife. You know what? And we'll see y'all later. Peace out.